Learning without thinking is useless, but thinking without learning is very dangerous. Give me 1,000 parents, I will surely pull Sumeru from its roots. Give me 10 youths, I will surely shake the world. A great nation is a nation that respects the services of its heroes. A man and a woman are like the two wings of a bird. If the two wings are equally strong, then the bird flies to the highest peak. If one of the two wings is broken, the bird cannot fly at all. Whoever wants pearls must dare to plunge into the deep ocean. Hang your dreams as high as the sky. Dream as high as the sky. If you fall, you will fall among the stars. If we have a strong desire from the heart, then the whole universe will work together to make it happen. Take my suffering as a testimony that even the power of a president has limits, because the only lasting power is the power of the people, and above all is the power of God Almighty. I prefer paintings of the ocean, where the waves are passionate, than paintings of rice fields that are calm and peaceful. My struggle is easier because it expels the invaders, but your struggle will be more difficult because it is against your own people. This country, the Republic of Indonesia, does not belong to any group, nor to a religion, nor to an ethnic group, nor to any particular custom, but to all of us from Sabang to Merauke. A nation that does not believe in its own strength as a nation cannot stand as an independent nation. The elections should not be a place of battle, the struggle of the party that can break the unity of the Indonesian nation. If in a person there is still a sense of shame and fear to do something good, then the guarantee for that person is that he will not meet him with even a single step of progress. 1,000 parents can dream, but only one young man can change the world. I didn't say that I created Pancasila. All I did was dig deep into our earth, our own traditions. And I found 5 beautiful pearls. If a young man, in age 21 and 22, does not struggle at all, does not have aspirations, does not work hard for his homeland and nation, it is better if this young man shaved his head bald. I am nothing without the people. I grew up because of the people, fought for the people, and I am the mouthpiece of the people. We are not yet living in the light of the full moon. We are still living in the transition period, so keep the eagle excited. Build a world where all the nations live in peace and brotherhood. We are a big nation. We are not a tempeh nation. We will not beg. We will not beg. Especially if the aids are embellished with these conditions. It is better to eat cassava but be free, than to eat bestik but slave. I leave Indonesia's natural wealth, so that all the big countries in the world are jealous of Indonesia, and I leave it until the Indonesian people themselves cultivate it. Give me 10 young men, I will shake the world. In my speech, once independent, always free, I came up with the motto, we love peace, but we love freedom more. The time has come to convince the world that I am not a Japanese puppet. The people of the desert can live, we can't live. Give me 1,000,000 parents, then I will be able to move Mount Merapi from its place. And give me 10 young men with great enthusiasm, surely I will be able to shake the world. Somehow this unity is achieved. Somehow it seems that unity, but the ship that brought us to an independent Indonesia is the unity ship. Do not look to the future with blind eyes. The past is more useful as a Bengal glass than the future. You have often heard about me, that since the age of 16, I have been involved in the movement for the homeland, nation, and ideals. Don't you ever feel that the love you feel makes you suffer? Truly God-giving love in your heart is a gift, and you should be grateful for that. The rose does not propagate its sweet fragrance by itself. The fragrance of it spreads all around her. Write about me in your black or white ink. Let history read and answer. Two opposite natures. I can be soft and chatty, but I can be hard like steel. And I can be soft with rhythm too. Life is not about I could have, but it's about I tried. So don't think about failure, because it's a lesson. Before you complain about the taste of your food, think about there is someone who has nothing to eat today. People cannot serve God by not serving their fellow human beings. God dwells in the poor man's hut. Before you complain about having nothing in your life, think about there is someone who is begging on the street. If God gave me 2 lives, I'd also dedicate these 2 lives to my homeland and my nation. If we have a strong desire from the heart, then the whole universe will work together to make it happen. If we can't provide clothing and food in this rich country, then in fact we are the fools of ourselves. From a positive point of view, we cannot develop our personality of culture as well as possible if there is no healthy sense of nationality. Is a group of people who are tough. They have a desire to unite and have a common character who live on a real geopolitics of one unity. Only a nation that dares to take its fate into its own hands would be able to stand strong. You people really have no compassion for your fellow life. What's wrong with the deer you shot? What if the deer you shot still has young children who need their mother's help? Are you people here undernourished? A nation made up of only laborers and workers between nations. Gentlemen judges do not feel at ease. Isn't it consequently important for every national to do all possible to avoid this situation? Our objective with social justice, I say, is to create a just and affluent society utilizing industrial, highly sophisticated technology methods, as long as the capitalist system does not rule it. What is politically agreed upon should never be argued artistically. Our weakness as a country is our lack of self-confidence. Thus we have become a nation of foreign plagiarists and lack faith in each other, despite the fact that we are initially Gotong Royong people. Make the bird forage for food in the wild. You have never known what it feels like to be arrested and imprisoned for no reason. So don't let any of my guards put the bird in a cage, even if it's made of gold.